Ahoy hoy! This will be KOF 2000 as soon as I remember my buttons. Okay. I'm going to let Roulette pick a team for me. So we got Vanessa, Jhun, Chang, Yuri. It's a pretty good team. And I have to reboot and put that in manually because I don't want it to switch it up every round. So that was Vanessa, Chang, Yuri. Now, am I going to allow myself to rearrange them, or do I keep this order? I kind of want to stick to this order. See how that goes. I am pretty rusty, so this will probably take me a little while to get anywhere. It's going to be a little rough for a while. Oh yeah. No, I can't take these sprites. Ah, God. Oh, fake teleport. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, you're a little Dickens. I always want to remember how to do this thing where he spins in a circle and lays down that little sort of trace of fire. There it is. So that's quarter circle back maybe plus punch. Kind of a cool move, I think. Not that I'm ever very effective with it. It looks cool though. That's the important part. Oh, that worked well. Oh, yeah. Yuri. Oh, you're not supposed to just get in there and get pounded on. Ah. Oh no, I blew it. Oh man. Well, Chang will save us all. Chang crush! Wow, he did. Yeah, Chang's the guy. When you're down 2 characters to 0, be the guy I would want. Stop that. Oh, okay. I made him stop. Okay. Clean. Aw, I didn't think anything could stop that. How did he get through that? Aw, nuts. Probably should have used strikers or something, huh?
Game over.
That's fine. Do that shortcut. I'm a smart guy. Nail aura. I know what Yuri's supposed to do. I think she probably hits if I get her at the right range or something, but should I keep trying to find out? I like this this kick button select color for Jhun. It's really nice, actually. Cool. Hold kick. Aw, come on. Man. You whittled me down pretty darn quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, I really wanted to roll through that. That was bad. I always feel weird about Jhun because it's like he's just kind of a pretty boy Kim. Like, why do we need two Korean dudes who do flip kicks? I mean, how does Kim feel about this? Although, wasn't the story... I think I read the story and they're like rivals or something. So I guess if they wanted to... Now, this alternate color of Chang looks terrible. Looks like you're just looking at him through a 30-year-old piece of cellophane. Cellophane Chang. Well, none of that worked. Yeah, let's just get out of here and start over. I can't handle that. I can't handle cellophane, old cellophane Chang. Oh, you know, I forgot something. Should I? Guess. I think blood is already there, but maybe why bouncy isn't? I don't know. Who knows? Because I'm on the European ROM, so it has English language, so it can be set to English language. Bleh. I'm gonna be tempted to switch to Makaruru soon if I don't manage to actually do something with Yuri. Maybe she just adds to power meter or something, which would be really useless. Ha, there's your 1970s cellophane Chang. At least he's other team's problem right now. I mean, it's my problem. Fight. Whoop. Oh, too soon. Man, he is really good at holding me off. Oh, snatched. Get him, Yuri. Hey, she did hit him. Yay. So she actually has good range. Oh, he did that really fast. Get him, Yuri. Oh, wow. Well, he has got good range, too. I always forget how to do the long range thing, and I get stuck doing it with him. I mean, his long range hit like that. I get stuck doing it when I don't mean to, and not when I do need to, and... Like, Chang is one of the easiest characters to use, and I still can't do it right. So that's fine. Chang, you're a mighty, mighty man. See, now I guess we're like rivals and stuff, because it's like the Korean version of, you know, Kyo and Yuri or something, I guess. I don't know. It just seems a little silly. And how many rivalries does KOF need? Does anybody really care about Jhun? almost. There we go, I win the rivalry. Rivalry over. Oh. Well, now this just got weird. Oh, that's not a button. I forgot where my buttons went. Take a wider. Gotta do my man spread. My proper color Chun. Chun? Jhun plus Chang is Chun. Proper color Chang is gonna have to sort this out, obviously. Yeah, take that. Okay, so her range isn't as good as I had sort of optimistically been hoping for. Yeah, I'll get you pretty gold. That was the long range one, which I did not want there. Oh, why didn't you uppercut him, Yuri? Yuri! Uppercut him, Yuri! Oh well, she scared him off a little. Held him off just long enough. I win by timeout. Aw, well, I won a match. I am indeed the best. He's kind of going cross-eyed there or something. So Yuri is still figuring out the correct range to use her. Oh my god, that is just how you get everybody's attention. Oh, no, my face. Oh no, not again. Nicely. This is doing weird things to... Oh, okay, well, it worked well until it didn't. Ugh. I don't really like the clash in character art styles here. We've got the fancy new KOF 2000 Vanessa sprite versus the old KOF 96-ish Yuri sprite. I guess she's on her alternate color, so that probably doesn't help. Oh, nice uppercut, Yuri. I'm gonna have to try to hit her with Striker Yuri. Okay, get ready. Jump's colors are nice, but he's a new sprite, so that's not surprising. Oh! He hit Striker Yuri! Wait a second. Did she... I forgot, I thought I had her almost dead or something. Am I tripping? I guess I'm tripping. Yeah, because the first character was Nako. I call her Honakachi? Nako, who did actually take a lot of my health off, so that works out, I think. That was a totally accidental button press. I thought I was doing something else, but maybe my subconscious knew what was up. Did I do it? I did it! I'm getting some close timeout wins here. Which is all great. Now, this girl, I've forgotten everybody's name apparently. Kasumi is a problem. Like that. I mean, come on. Oh, she's just a terror. But so is Chang, so maybe... Like, I don't think she can counter this directly. Yeah, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, you got that. Oh, see, she's gonna... Oh, she's going poorly. So she also knows how to get right through that with her striker. I can't do the long range one right. This is a charge attack. Clonk. Like this timeout animation at least. So yeah, that was not great.
Game over.
Okay, well I won some matches, so or one match, two, I don't know. Oh, I should have gone with who cares? Like if I alternate regular colors and alternate colors, then it makes it easier for me to tell when I get to a new credit as I'm fast forwarding through the video to take notes, but that's really the only reason for doing it. What it also means is that you're stuck with some of those horrible alternate colors. Like, there's only 2 colors for most characters in KOF 2000, which itself, I think, must just have been because they were in a hurry to get this thing out before they went bankrupt or whatever. But, they couldn't even make the second color decent for a lot of the characters. That's the really weird thing. Jhun. Uh-oh. Why did she go right through King? I don't understand how Yuri attack works. I also don't know how exactly to do Jhun's jumping bounce off their head kick. There it is. So that was like down light kick maybe while in air. Now here's a place where jump kicks could be needed. Don't pull it off there. Oh jeez. Speaking of airborne shenanigans, Robert. Ugh. How is Robert so good? Jeez, Robert. Oh, Robert. Robert is pretty nasty when played by the CPU in this game. See, I accidentally did the long range one, which is so slow, I had a chance to hit him and totally blew it. Accidentally doing a charge attack. I hate charge moves. Oh, this one's bad. Not really hit him. My Chang is really bad at the moment. That's what I get for taking Chang for granted, thinking he's easy and I can just jump right back into Chang and he'll bail me out all the time. You know, I am going to try Nakaruru. I don't really like Nakaruru as a character, usually, but maybe she'll actually be easier for me to use as a striker. I don't know, I never pick her as a striker typically, so I don't really know. I don't know what she does. I'm sure I played her before and forgot. Nice timing. Ugh. There's some very loud plumbing noises going on around me at the moment. I hope everything's alright. The water main hasn't broken. Get her, Nakaru! Oh, did you heal me? Is that what you did? Healing. Here, heal me again. Well, you healed me like 1%, now it's gone, and now I lost. Alright, not a big fan of that. I mean, I guess the calculation is, well, it's an always hit type of use, you know. She's always gonna apply this amount to a health meter, so it can't be very much because it's a sure thing, versus like an attacking striker has a chance to miss. Throw her. There we go. Look at that. She's another of the, you know, obviously different art style. What's it? What's the artist's name? Came along and did these new characters. Not that it's bad, it just doesn't, well, it's a little more cartoony, and it doesn't fit with the older art style. I guess Jhun was new to 99. So he's still kind of got the older, more realistic, less fancy and polished style. Whereas like Vanessa, although Vanessa was the striker in 99, but I guess they probably hadn't finished her main sprite art then. Anyway, the 2000 ones, although there are, like, Seth is new in 2000. Well, he was a striker in 99 as well, so who knows exactly when his main sprite was finished. But Seth has a more realistic look. He looks more like one of the old KOF characters. Oh, sweet. Dang. Go, John. Look at all those points. If we get far enough, I guess we'll get the Ice Princess mid-boss. What is... All my neighbors must be showering at once or something. Well, it's all part of the wonderful pageant of life here. Oh, don't see that very often. He's just standing there. Oh, nice. Oh, right through him. Okay, didn't go through that time. Nah, I'm so overdoing it. Okay, he comes in. Get him, Yuri. Oh, sorry, Yuri. But you did maybe distract him for a few precious moments there. Gross cellophane-colored Chang. Ah, and I don't like this fellow. No! Okay, that's not working. That went terribly. Like, sometimes just crouching and doing fast kicks or punches works. That time really did not work. And if he does get your range, then he'll just come and land on your head all the time. So far, I'm not getting him at all. Ah, come on. Ah. There's my keep Choi out circle. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's getting me right before it gets... Ah. Ah, that's stank. Got some really bad hits in right at the end there. Right through my little... What the... I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I got your medicine. Oh, no, I don't. I do. My Choi deflector. Oh, Choi. It's not the best outing I've had against a Choi. Donk. Whoops. Oh, Yuri. Oh. Word there, Kim. Oh, don't get cocky. Got a little sloppy at the end there. Well, I guess the horrible water rushing sound isn't getting to the microphone too badly, but why do I keep screwing up against Takuma? Ah, I don't know. I need to avoid him. There we go. No. That was weird. Just kind of vibrating there. I did my charge attack from really close range. Oh no! Bad decision, sir. Alright, we gotta do better against Robert. Nope. I don't know why I did that. Ugh. What? What did I do? Something stupid. Go to sassy man with flapping costume parts. Whoa, whoa. All wrong. Oh, he went through my magic circle. Oh, that failed. Ow, ow. Oh, jeez. Not sure I had it there. just poke right through it. Oh, jeez. Oh, Yuri, I'm sorry. Oof. Alrighty. Oh, this is going terribly. Alright, I will. That almost got me burned. Ah, it did get me burned. Ah. Well, it's pretty rough. Try at least one more. Like, I feel mostly bad about Chang. Usually I do better with Chang, but Chang I've been off with. Did I? Oh yeah, Nakaruru does healing, so who needs that? My Chang is definitely not doing as well as I usually manage with Chang, which, not that I'm a junior with Chang, but usually I do better than I feel like I should. I'm kind of doing better than usual with Vanessa. Rough. He had some really good tools for keeping Vanessa out. Go stick kick. Oh, I screwed it up. Ah. That went really well. There's something weird about Jhun's dimensions sometimes. He seems too wide in some of his frames. Seth is such a strange, tricky character. I don't really understand how he works. He's got this counter move, he's got that crazy. That move reminds me of, what's his name, Anakaris from, Darkstalkers. Just drops his Egyptian sarcophagus on you. Oh, dang it. You need a pogo kick in that mohawk. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought maybe she could uppercut him. No. Alright, Chang. Chang can straighten your wagon. Is that straighten your wagon? Fix your wagon. That's the one. Oh, she knows how to get through this stuff. Wow. Well, you knew how to fix Chang's wagon. Holy smokes. Jeez. Yeah, my Chang is way off. I don't usually have to say that, but my Chang is just totally out of it. Not that it should be any good, but usually it somehow does well. guess I'm probably just overthinking it or something. Certainly not underthinking it. Well, wait, I can't say that, can I? Oh. Sounds like he says, "Come get some," which I think is appropriate. Oh no! That was so awkward. Ouch, kid. Kept trying to creep in on Vanessa. That's not gonna work. Just get that fast hand speed. Okay, well, he creeped in on me last time. Like that. That was not what I wanted. Oh wait, nice. What are you doing? Completely forgotten how to do her charge attack. Ugh. Goofball. Like, I don't. Is Choi a popular character, or was he a popular character? Why do they keep including him? Just in the game year after year. Well, there was one that he wasn't in, wasn't there? I mean, he is a very unique playing character, so I guess they figure they want to maximize the play styles, and they would pretty much have to keep him in. Smash! I just hate how he plays, and I just find his whole shtick obnoxious. But that's stylistic preference, I know. He also says he sounds like he says, "Come get some," although slightly less than Kim's. I wonder what they actually say. I'm sure I could look that up. Wow. He sounds more like he's saying "Bond get some," which doesn't make any sense. So that's not really great. Probably not good for long-term mental health there, Chang. Just smack your own forehead with a stainless steel ball. Probably not stainless steel, I guess, is it? Totally stained steel. Well, still, that went not too badly overall. Ow. Ah, totally tightening up in the shoulders here. I blame Choi. Choi gets me all stressed. Oh, here's Seth again. Here's Seth. Ugh. Say, Seth, you're not going to be immune to your KLF 2000 compatriot Vanessa, are you, buddy? Oh, this is weird. Jeez. Oh. It's supposed to be a throw. What's up with that? Man, he did not have that down. That's a pretty basic Vanessa maneuver. Okay, Lynn, I don't... Oh, he usually gets me with that, so that was pretty lucky. Oh, I mean, they did a good job with... I mean, if you think about it, if I think about it, they did a good job with the new characters in this game. They definitely play very differently than other characters, other KF characters. And they have very individual styles. I happen not to like Lynn's style so much. It's kind of freakish, like sewer mutant or something. Like, how does that fit in with the KOF street punk, happy-go-lucky street punk thing? Doesn't really, but you know, that kind of came along with K Prime and his whole gang in KOF 99, really. Trying to be cool and dark. I mean, you had Yuri doing that way back in 95, but was it 95, 96? No, it was 95. But there was always something still, you know, happy-go-lucky about Yuri. He wasn't just this, you know, he's emo and all that, but he wasn't... Oh man, that was some good spacing on my part. Dang, I just killed the whole team with Vanessa. Jeez. You know, Yuri was... There's still the sort of charmer, kind of good guy aspect to him. You get guys like K Prime and Maxima, and I guess Maxima's kind of a charming guy in a way, but K Prime is supposed to be this whole super cool thing. I don't think that worked. I think they... Is it too late to reboot K Prime's personality a bit? Give him some personality? Whoa. Oh. Oh, sweet. Oh no. I stopped just playing by instinct and started losing, and fortunately turtling got me out of it at the end there, although I did take some hits. Oh, handy. That's a nice input. Oh, well, we traded. I wonder if that actually hurt him. Just relax, Andy. Maybe some pogo kicks to the head is what you need, Andy. Like, if there's anybody who takes himself a little too seriously, it's, you know, Andy. And sometimes he plays like the hapless little brother, I guess, but most of the time he just seems like a really annoying, self-important jerk. That's just because I can't beat him, of course. Yes, I'm good. Ah, the elbow. Ugh. No shoot. I don't want to fight Terry, Andy. I don't want to fight you. I don't like your elbow. Man, who would have thought Chang would be my weak link in all this? Oh, they're just getting right through my Chang spam. Nothing. I got nothing with Chang. Can't do a thing. Shit. Stomped.
Game over.
Well, I better get going. My brother is trying to get me in a Zoom meeting, which I do not like the sound of at all. Yeah, Chang, boy. I'll have to do better with Chang next time. Not so great. Well, check you later.